A lovely day to you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. This is Rero TV, and I am Rero Henry Akbos. Today, we are in the office of a strong card-carrying member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, here in Sapele. We're talking about Mr. Guy Galloway. Okay, there go.
Redo, it's good having me once again.
Yes, sir. First thing first, sir, we saw the giant billboard that you mounted just outside your office in support of the senatorial candidates for PDP in Delta South, talking of evangelist Mike Ede, popularly known as Ejele. Now we are in Sapele, and his constituency is Delta South. Why have you decided to show him such support, even though it's not in his constituency, sir?
Let me address him as Ejele. Like a lot of people know him as Ejele, an evangelist. That young man has written his name in gold in people's hearts in this area. He actually lives in Sapele, even though his constituency is in Sapele, but also his constituency is in Sapele because he has touched lives of people in Sapele. And I put his billboard there because if you are on your way to his constituency, you must see that billboard. The man was a local government chairman. He was in the House of Assembly, a lawmaker, and today he has chosen to be a senatorial candidate for his immediate constituency. I think he should be given a chance.
You spoke about Ede Dafinone, that is the senatorial candidate for APC here in Delta Central. Now he's going up against his Chief Igoyota Amori. Put the two of them neck to neck. How do you assess their chances of winning?
Igoyota Amori will win that election easily because of the PDP structure on ground, not because he's a better candidate than Ede Dafinone. When I mean better candidate, I'm talking about both of them put together as technocrats, both of them put together as representatives. Amori will do a better thing, a better job as a representative because he is a grassroots man. He is a grassroots man. He's a leader. He has been in politics for years. He knows the pains of the people. He lives in his village and he interacts with both high and mighty and the low and the downtrodden. Go to Ede Dafinone's house and see how long you will stay outside to see him. From his own party people, they say he's the last man that will give anybody money in problems. That is not Nigerian politics. It isn't as it should be with him. You told the line that you meet. His father was a senator and a leader in this area. He should have understood his father very well. He has not done well in that plight. So what I think that Amori would make a better senator. Amori also has his own problems because I would say that a man who is supposed to be the author of his kingdom, his village does not have light for more than 8 years. I don't know what him and Wilson Omene are doing between both of them. That's
the former local government chairman.
Yes, the former local government chairman who was a PDP member and now an APC strongman. I don't know how they have not been able to bring light to lessen the sufferings of the people in their place. But I'm sure if Amori had not been shortchanged from the last time he was in Senate, he would have done something better for his people.
But even if not holding a political seat, don't you think Amori has the influence to lure the electricity down to his village, even without holding any political position, sir?
It has to do with wanting to do. That's what it's all about. Does he want to do it without, maybe if he does it out of political power, he will spend his own money. Does he want to spend his money to bring light to Mosoga, or he will rather use government power to bring it to Mosoga? Those are the two things we must look at when you are looking at such things. But I believe that the people of Mosoga need to have light after 8 years. Oh God, man, I don't understand that.
Very long time.
I don't have light for 1 week in my house and I'm nearly mad. Some people haven't had light for almost 8 years.
So, okay, the man now you're saying will do more, will do better than Ede Dafinone if she figure with Amori, because that's what APC are using to campaign now, that he could not provide light for his people. How are we sure that he's going to deliver for Delta Central?
Amori will deliver. Amori has been a people-oriented man for as much as the 21 years that I've known him. And Amori will deliver.
Yes, sir. Let's come down to Saple now and Okpe. Okpe has been clamoring for governor, and now they also have the chance of having a senator in Ede Dafinone. Now, for the PDP people here in Saple, I've talked to a few, and they are saying all they want is governor. Do you think the Okpes in Saple and the Okpe local government, they will support Ede Dafinone the same way that they are supporting Sheriff?
I don't think so, because if, like I said in my initial speech, that it all has to do with party being supreme, everybody should toe the line of his party. If PDP can deliver Amori and Sheriff, they should go ahead and do so. It shouldn't be, we keep on saying today in Nigeria that we don't want nepotism, we don't want tribalism. So what you are asking me now, it has to do with tribal sentiments.
Yes, it is.
And we don't want tribal sentiments anymore. Let us give it to who we know can deliver for us. Look at Sapele now. Just look at Sapele. I've been in this town for more than 60 years. I was actually born in this town. Saple has not grown in 60 years. It is only the Okowa regime that we are now beginning to see a breath of fresh air. Look at the roads. I remember Sirogodo, I saw this thing. Look at Labod Road. Look at Omene Road. Look at most of the roads in the town that we never knew existed. At least they are now passable. Even if the man has not brought food to give us in our house to eat, Sapele has attracted something. Maybe through the Kingsley Siso connection and a lot of Sapele, because Sapele has always delivered for PDP. So we are getting something out of PDP. So that's all I have to say about this Sapele issue. This Okwetin and the Urobo thing, they are all Urobos. We are all Deltans. We are all from Senatorial District. Let us put tribalism aside and let everybody vote according to his conscience. That is what I feel. If you feel that Ede Dafinone is the best candidate in your conscience and you want to vote him, I don't think anybody is going to stop you. But if you feel Amori is the best, you vote Amori. I will vote Amori because he's my party man and party supreme. That's all we all know.
Wow. All right, sir, on the final note, sir, what will be your word to Deltans now that the election is approaching?
Now, wow, this one hard though, because we are suffering in Delta State. APC has impoverished us, but PDP also have their own problems. But I would advise that everybody votes according to his conscience, and at the same time I would say that a vote for PDP is a vote for progress.
Wow, wonderful interview there from top PDP card carrying member here in Saple local government. We're talking about Mr. Galloway. Okay, thank you so much for your time, sir. We hope to speak to you subsequently.
It has been a pleasure.
My name is Rero Henry Akbos, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.